Ahlan wa sahlan. Thank you very much for joining. And I am pleased to announce that following 15 weeks of direct negotiations here in Amman, Jordan, the parties present here have agreed to release more than 1,600 conflict-related detainees. This is a significant achievement for several reasons. First, it marks the largest agreed release of conflict-related detainees in any round of negotiations between the parties since the outbreak of the current conflict in Yemen. Second, it demonstrates that even amid deep mistrust and prolonged conflict, dialogue can still yield results. And third, it offers hope and relief to thousands of families who have waited far too long, some for over a decade, for the release of their relatives. The families have advocated courageously, and today's achievement also belongs to them. These negotiations have been extraordinarily complex. They required persistence, they required flexibility and willingness by all sides. The parties negotiated through Ramadan, they negotiated through Eid, and through a period of intense conflict and uncertainty in the region. And I want to commend the parties for their continued dedication and determination to reach this outcome. Thank you very much. I would also like to express my deep appreciation to the International Committee of the Red Cross for their partnership as co-chairs of the Supervisory Committee for this process. And my gratitude also goes to the Hashemite Kingdom of Jordan for hosting and supporting these talks, as it has done so many times before, and for its long-standing commitment to supporting peace efforts in Yemen. These sensitive and lengthy negotiations have required political, operational, and financial assistance, and we have drawn on the support of several international partners. The negotiations held in the Sultanate of Oman in December 2025 paved the way for today's success. And numerous releases have also been negotiated in previous talks held in Switzerland. And this round of negotiations was made possible with a specific financial contribution from Switzerland, as well as financial support of the European Union, Germany, Japan, and the Netherlands, and the United Kingdom for our wider operations. The next critical step is implementation. The parties have agreed on an implementation plan with the International Committee of the Red Cross to move forward with the release operation. The responsibilities of the parties does not end with this round of releases. Much remains to be done, and many families are still waiting, and I encourage them to build on what has been achieved today and to work towards additional releases, including through unilateral initiatives, on the principle of all for all, as per the obligations under the Stockholm Agreement. Today's agreement will soon bring joy of reunion to thousands of families, and it can also give renewed hope to those still waiting for their relatives to be released. In particular, I hope that today's momentum can help advance the release of UN and other colleagues who remain in arbitrary detention. And finally, I hope today's agreement will build confidence and trust to make progress on what the Yemeni people needs most, and that is a sustainable peace. Thank you. Please, Christina.